As the week on The Young and the Restless comes to a close on Friday, January 23rd, the residents of Genoa City find themselves entangled in web of shifting loyalties, high-stakes corporate warfare, and dangerous personal secrets. The fallout from the dramatic events of Wednesday and Thursday sets the stage for a pulse-pounding end to the week. The fragile peace in Genoa City is shattered after Victor walked in to find his wife, Nikki Newman, in a warm embrace with his longtime rival, Jack. Although Jack recently helped save Nikki's life, a debt she feels she can never truly repay, Victor remains unimpressed by Jack's heroics. On Friday, expect the tension to boil over as Victor refuses to accept Nikki's defense that the moment was merely innocent and friendly. Despite Jack surrendering Matt Clark in a recent show of good faith, Victor has made it clear that he still considers Jack the enemy and will likely deliver a final, chilling warning to stay away from his wife and his family. Meanwhile, the concern for Nick reaches a fever pitch. After checking himself out of the hospital prematurely, Nick has been pushing himself to the limit, leaving Sharon Newman increasingly terrified for his well being. However, the real danger is one Sharon doesn't yet see. Nick is out of his regular pain medication and has been eyeing Matt Clark's fentanyl. As Friday arrives, the risk of Nick succumbing to the temptation of these powerful drugs looms large. If Nick crosses that line to manage his evident pain, he faces a swift and devastating road to addiction, leaving Sharon to wonder what secrets he is desperately trying to hide. The corporate landscape remains a battlefield as Kane continues his aggressive play. Having offered the leadership of Chancellor to Billy, Kane has sparked a firestorm of opposition. While Sally Spectra fears this offer will lead to Billy's ultimate destruction, Phyllis is equally fuming, viewing the offer as a betrayal of their empire and doubting Billy's competence to run such a prestigious legacy. Billy, however, remains convinced that he can protect Catherine Chancellor's legacy and that Connie's motives are genuine. But Victoria isn't about to let Kane and Phyllis proceed with the takeover of Newman assets without a fight, following a declaration that the takeover would happen over her dead body. Victoria is set to exploit Kane's greatest weakness, Lily Winters. By involving Lily, Victoria hopes to pull at Kane's heartstrings and force him to abandon his vengeful alliance with Phyllis. Will a plea from Lily be enough to stop Kane, or will Phyllis successfully urge him to keep his eye on the prize? In the midst of the corporate chaos, personal connections are shifting at Crimson Lights. After a series of clashes with Phyllis and Chelsea, Daniel and Tessa find themselves bonded by their shared frustrations. Though Tessa has acknowledged that things are complicated for her right now, the spark between them is undeniable. Following their recent kiss, Friday may see them attempting to navigate what this new connection means for the future. As the credits roll on Friday, the lines have been drawn. Whether it is Victor's jealousy, Nick's health crisis, or Victoria's manipulation of Kane, the consequences of these choices will ripple through Genoa City for weeks to come. Stay tuned to see who remains standing when the dust settles.